Are Trump's tariffs going to end the golden run of the Dubai real estate market? Well, to break it all down, we have with us Mr. Chetan Kapoor, the CEO of GoldenBricks, a seasoned investor, entrepreneur, and one of the leading voices in the Dubai real estate space. Right, so Mr. Chetan Kapoor, welcome to the Realty Scoop. The biggest question on everyone's mind right now is the Trump tariffs. Now, before we jump into it and deep dive into it, if you can explain to us what exactly is this tariff story?
So tariff is a technical name, but what we mean is the taxes. So the kind of taxes country has to pay to each other to introduce their goods to their country. Like if you are sending any goods to US, they will charge you a certain number of percentage as a tax. And if they are sending out export from US to the other part of the country, the same is implied on them. So recently with the new discussion happened with the Trump announcing change of tariff plan for every country.
Yeah.
So pretty much it was like whatever the US was technically paying for all the countries to bring in their goods to their country in the US, they want the same to be done the other way around. Kind of changed the whole economy structure because bringing in goods to US is being for some countries a paramount big market. 18 to 20% of big economies are sending things to US. This could be goods, this could be services, anything they are bringing or adding value to US, they were paying a certain percentage. And they were paying a lot more to export their goods or services back to the US. So because of the differences, Trump decided to just flatten the process. Whatever they were paying to that country, they want to pay the same. They want to charge the same from that country when they're bringing things to US. So that changed the whole percentage, the whole economy, infrastructure, everything. And hence we saw market crashed, though it's recovering now. US stock market crashed. A lot of the world's stock exchange crashed. People lost trillions in their wealth. Also we saw crypto correcting to the really, really low price, lowest in the last 6 months. And all the biggest asset classes except gold saw correction. And this could have been handled properly, subtly, but because of the instant reaction from the US, people didn't know what they're doing. So everybody is now talking about the tariff, but what we mean is the taxes you pay when you're sending things to US or the taxes US pay to you when they bring their things back to the US.
That's increased.
That has changed.
That has changed now.
Yeah.
But the big question on everyone's mind now, coming back to the UAE, is that the real estate market, because that's the buzzword here. Will it increase the prices? What will happen to the real estate market because of these tariffs in Dubai?
I have been speaking to a lot of industry experts for the last 2 weeks, and till now nobody sees or predicts the prices will correct. Yes, there could be a subtle delayed in decision making or purchasing power, since I saw a lot of people lost trillions in US stock exchange and their respective stock exchange. So cash flow could be a concern, but this is something I'm sure as and now we have seen. It's been 2 weeks since that announcement. Countries are always talking to each other. Big economies have intervened and we see the recovery happening. So I don't see prices at all correcting because of this Trump tariff changes.
But are the prices going up in the UAE of real estate?
Early this year, I predicted and I recommended everyone what you saw the trend of real estate. Because real estate in Dubai in the last 5 years went up as high as 72%.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yep.
So for the mentality of investors and home buyers to accept these new prices, it takes time. We cannot have the same trend what we saw in the last 5 years happening in 2025 as well, before even the tariff discussion came in. So when the prices goes up, demand is also going up, but subtly, psychologically, it takes time for investor to accept those prices, those rentals. That's why they delay the decision making, or simply the purchasing power also changes. When 3 years ago you could buy a 3-bedroom house in Dubai Hills, now with the current cash flow, current price increase, the best you can do is 2-bedroom. Somebody who wants a 3-bedroom, he has to think beyond Dubai Hills. So either he will go or he will delay the process. That will take some time.
But tariffs per se have not hiked the prices of real estate in Dubai.
The prices hike has not happened.
Not yet.
And the prices correction will not happen at all because of this tariff. Everybody is selling right now. So I saw the big market leaders in the last 3 weeks have launched a project and they are successfully oversubscribed as usual. So that gives me a good sign that the prices are stable, people are happy with the prices, and they will maintain. Prices will not increase for us, it's already gone up. And
It's
like I
maxed
said,
out, would you say?
it will take a lot of time from the already existing premium communities to increase the price further,
Right.
but it will happen slowly and gradually.
Okay.
In fact, one of the leading real estate developer, one of the most popular is Emar, and Mr. Alabar himself announced is that he won't be increasing the price going ahead in 2025 because they don't want to kill the golden goose. The prices will go up slowly, subtly, and the new upcoming areas, the prices will go a lot more than the existing prominent occupied places.
All right. So since you said newer areas, the next question is, where should I buy?
See, we need to be very sure, and I always start my conversation with my investors, with my partners. You need to be very, very sure what is the end expectation out of this investment. Are you planning to live in the house? Then the locations are different, the checklist is different, the developers' recommendations are different, and obviously the prices and properties, the budgets will define where we should recommend you the right location to live in a house. But if it's investment to create rental income, capital appreciation, or you just want to buy and sell in the future with a higher capital appreciation, then the locations are different, products are different, projects are different, and somehow I have seen a new huge surge with new boutique developers taking a major share of market when it comes to investments. They're giving easier payment plans, they're giving fancy fully loaded product, fully loaded, fully furnished, and they're also introducing an amazing investor friendly payment plan and prices.
Okay. What do you tell a foreign investor then? Because, I can understand people from India are moving here, people from Pakistan, Bangladesh are moving here, but those from Europe and the US, because of the tariffs, is there any change in their perspective?
I see great opportunity happening in Middle East when it comes to setting up new corporations, because there are so many countries which is now at a very high tariff charges, which US have put on them. So what they will do, they will not stop the business. They will set up a new factory, a new warehouse in the Middle East, and they will import things from their country to Middle East, do some value add, and then ship it right to the US, Canada, and all the prominent locations. So they will save a lot of money. Demand is always going up. And with more factories coming here, more job creations coming here, again, it will give a very positive impact. So I'll give you one example. This gentleman I was sitting with is running a big tile manufacturing unit in Italy. And with the new tariff being introduced, all he's planning to do is set up a new warehouse in far off Sharjah, Sajjah, which is the industrial area.
Yes.
He's looking for 200,000 square feet area. All he wants to do is import things to UAE, repack it here, add some new value depending on the countries they're going in, and just ship it off. By doing so, he will save a lot of income tax, corporation tax, and also he will be well welcomed to the major parts of the world.
Then of course he'll live here because home is where the business is.
He will live here, he will bring in his top 10 employees, and there will be a lot of local jobs created.
Absolutely.
So everything will happen good as long as jobs are coming here, and few more exciting announcement coming in from the president himself. UAE will always be a big winner.
Absolutely.
I will also add another important part, which is if you check, since last 2 weeks, US dollars in comparison to pound or a rupee or a euro is the lowest right now. That means people will get more value for their currency when they are bringing money to UAE. And dollar and dirham peg, the purchasing power have increased. For 1 million pound, they get 38,000 extra dirham. So that's amazing. 38,000 extra pound they save if they bring in money to UAE right now.
Okay.
So purchasing power is more.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chetan Kapoor. And for you, keep watching this space to know where the Dubai real estate market is headed and also to know how Dubai continues to stay one step ahead always.